compassion. Once, in an American town, an old man was arrested for stealing a loaf of bread. When he was brought before the court, the judge asked, "Old man, did you steal this bread?" The man lowered his head and said softly, "Yes, Your Honor. I stole it. I was hungry, and I was about to die." The courtroom fell silent. The judge, a kind and wise man named Hudge, looked at the frail old man for a moment and said, "You have confessed to your crime, and the law is the law. You must be fined $10. Then he paused and added, "But I know you cannot pay this fine. That is why you stole the bread in the first place." He reached into his own pocket, took out a $10 bill and said, "I will pay the fine on your behalf." The people in the courtroom watched quietly, some ashamed, some moved. Then the judge stood up and said loudly, "And now I fine every person here $10 each for living in a city where a poor man must steal bread just to survive." The courtroom went silent again, this time with guilt. By the end of the hearing, the bailiff collected $480 in fines. The judge turned to the old man, placed the money in his hands and said, "This is not charity, this is justice." The old man left the courtroom with tears in his eyes, not just for the bread he had stolen, but for the humanity he had found. Moral: when society fails to care for the hungry and the poor, the guilt belongs not to the thief,